Vanessa, your faithful host from the FinTech Africa magazine. So, with us now, we have Mr. Neil Apasami. Thank you for being with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you. So, he's just going to take us over what was discussed today during his session. Neil discussed the digital trust, how what microloans in 6 seconds taught us. So, Neil, what brought you to the very first Canada African FinTech Summit today?
Well, thank you so much once again for having Vanessa. It was really about sharing the story that we have started since 2012 and building this AI agentic fabric that intertwines as a community platform that brings technology, financial services together to service the unbanked.
Phenomenal. So this is exactly what we need, especially in Africa, where we still have a huge community of people not using bank accounts. So this is great. One question that I have for you. So, what have fast microloans revealed about user behavior or risk profiles, like going so fast?
Yeah, absolutely. Traditionally, financial institutions have always gone back to the traditional how much do I earn, how long have I been employed at this employer, et cetera. And really, what 6 seconds has taught us is how to look beyond that data, how to look at the what's called unstructured data or the alternative data coming in from telco, your various payment services, et cetera, and aggregating that en masse to allow us to adjudicate an individual at a different level. An understanding that everyone is different. A gig worker, a farmer, a mother in her household, right? They operate with financial services differently. And understanding those dynamics, bringing it into an engine, a fabric that allows us to cater dynamically the services that they receive is very important.
Absolutely. Phenomenal. So, how can digital trust be scaled across fintech platform?
Excellent question. Digital trust is about understanding that data and ensuring that as you enhance a particular profile, a mother, a gig worker, their their profile, it changes over time. So it's very important as you scale to ensure that you revisit that data constantly. You're innovating, and so the system needs to react the same way. Your rules cannot be rigid, and that's how you scale.
Absolutely. So, how do you ensure security as you scale it?
Security is always top of mind,
Yeah.
and ensuring that there are always going to be bad actors. They could be external to ensure that the partners that are within that ecosystem are fully trusted. We also say trust, but verify,
Absolutely.
and that's very important.
Yes. Phenomenal. So, today we have members of all the ecosystem of the fintech industry in Canada and in Africa. What do you see so far, and what is your expectation out of this very first summit?
Well, one of the key things that I'm looking for is collaboration beyond the conference to invite your ecosystem and your and those viewers to effectively come along with us, come along this journey. We've already bumped into a lot of the roadblocks, the blocks at the policy level, at the central bank level. We've worked through some of those, not all of them, but I think that collaboratively, if we can ensure that we're connected and working together, we're not bumping into the same roadblocks over time all again by doing it all ourselves, right? We're working truly, as this conference is talking about, collaborative finance. There's no one king of the hill.
Yeah.
We're all boats are lifted with the tide.
Absolutely. Oh, phenomenal. So today we have an audience that is global. You have entrepreneurs, regulators, and even young fintech enthusiasts. What word do you have for them?
I would say partner with other fintechs.
Yes.
Do not look at yourself as being able to conquer the hill, as I mentioned. There is data, rich data, in as an entrepreneur, you need to look at that data and say, I can also be, let's say, a mini credit bureau. That means that I can broker that data to others and help others. By doing that, you extend your creativity, you extend additional revenue models, and that's what's important for, when you're seeking funding, when you're looking at scaling. If you're building that vertical alone, that data helps you scale laterally,
That's right.
right? And that's what VCs are looking for, right? Any funding organization is looking at how you're creating a fabric that if somebody tries to pluck you out, they can't, because you have deep roots.
That's right.
And that's an important piece is data. As you collect the data, you can share that data, but do so under the right regulations.
Excellent. Thank you very much. You've heard it. Collaboration is key to the evolution of fintech today. Now, one more question that I could have is, what is the main challenge you faced? You've told us you started in 2012, here we are in 2025. What are the main challenges that you faced and that you see are now evolved?
Great question. Lots of technology has changed since 2012.
Absolutely.
The introduction of AI, machine learning. You have policies and procedures that have also evolved during that time as well. And so one of the key challenges is always understanding the regulatory landscape
Yes.
as you roll out financial services. And working with sandboxes that have now been established, especially with the Genius Act, et cetera, and other countries have similar sort of sandboxes, get involved. It's important to understand what the regulation is looking for, regulatory bodies are looking for, and align with that early. Don't wait till after the fact.
Yeah.
Don't ask for forgiveness later.
Yeah.
Get involved into that sandbox today.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Neil. It's such a pleasure to have you with us today. We hope to see you as well tomorrow as we continue to hear from other speakers about how Canada and Africa can come together to grow fintech. Thank you
Thank
for
you
your
so much,
time.
Vanessa.
Have an excellent day. Thank you. Phenomenal. Thank you so much.
Thank
I was
you again.
looking for him. It was supposed to be two questions. I apologize for
No
going
worries.
over. I
No worries.
just couldn't see him to let him know we're done. All right.
Okay,
Is it
awesome.
okay if we take a picture together?
Yeah, sure, fantastic.
Okay. So our photographer is not here, but I'm gonna ask him to take us a picture.
Oh, 1 second for pictures.
Yes,
1
please.
second.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, this is not my card, it's my staff card. Yeah, but I'll give you my name. You're still here, please. Yeah, let me just take this picture. Okay.
Oh, wow, fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Let me take you guys. 1 second. Thank you.
So you're with Morningstar?
Correct.
Yes, so they have an office in Toronto. They're based in Chicago. It's a global company. So we specialize in financial insight, like data, which from
Okay,
data,
right.
ETS, stocks,
Right.
and research, independent research, also in survey.
Okay, so very similar to
Yeah, the email is.
Gartner. So Gartner, in terms of their white papers, reports,
Oh, okay, okay.
research
Yes,
papers.
indeed. Yeah. So that would be one line of business. Yes, yes. But we actually cover the whole ecosystem of investments from data collection, insights, ratings, softwares, feeds, power tools. We're talking about data. So yes, Morningstar is very, very focused on collecting data, independent research, and investment decisions.
Well, think that they're, what do you do there?
I'm a success manager. Yes.
Well, I'm going to give you LinkedIn.
I was actually trying to find technology. That's a lot. So I'll make sure I find you because other people can have this and share the same.
Awesome.
You went to Harvard. Good.
Yes.
Okay, but you live in Toronto.
I live in Toronto and we operate internationally.
How is it? Like, what about in Africa? Do you have a footprint there?
Yeah, so one of our largest footprints is in Tanzania.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Tanzania, Uganda, Mozambique, Malawi, South Africa,
Okay.
UAE,
Yes.
and also into the Caribbean. We're in Turks and Caicos in Jamaica. Yeah.
Okay, I understand that. Please come this way. I understand that you're very much focused on the English side of it. No, I'm on the French side. I'm from Gabon. What's happening on the French side? Why nobody is tapping into that?
Well, that's sort of interesting.
Yes.
So it's not that no one is tapping into it; they are.
Okay.
However, there's certain elements that the systems need that are being brought there are English
Yes.
predominantly.
That's right.
And to effectively flip them into multi-language is
Yeah.
a problem.
Oh,
But that's not a problem for the platform.
Yeah.
We're all we deal with Swahili and yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so is it more about regulation or
It's
adoption?
yeah, it's about adoption, right? Like look at platforms like Pizza.
Yeah.
It isn't there.
Yes, it's not. It's not.
And so
They've just started like digital banking, like mobile money,
yes,
a couple of years ago. Like, it's been a decade, but honestly, they went very slow.
it's a struggle, right? It's a struggle because adoption is really into local language.
That's right. Yeah. Yes.
And all the technology gets deployed into there is English specific.
Yes.
And you need to have a support structure
Yeah.
that be able,
I can
that's
understand.
able to talk about.
Both languages.
That's where Canada has a huge opportunity, right? Because we come with that bilingualism straight out of the box to be able to.
Well, I will tell you, it's one of the challenges that we have in Canada to have things perfectly bilingual, but we are definitely ahead of what is happening in the industry right now. It's phenomenal. I
Well,
would love to
definitely.
continue that conversation
This is
today.
going to be
Thank you.
fantastic.
Take care. You don't seem to be able to escape, eh? Okay. Good luck.
Motivation so nobody cares. When you did your 17 years, there's an interview for that. I'm not too sure if that's I'm not even the closest people to which medicine, but you are not going to use it. So,
Hello.
how do you get to watch
Yes, it is like.
Then we can do it later. Yes, I'm almost everywhere every time. They like the digital aspect. And you have to be as a Ah, it's okay, sir. New York City, New York City, not in this. For real. Okay, okay. Which one?
Yeah, I would have never really.
We were talking about Mr. Pastor, say, we gotta get, I gotta, let's get on.
It was my house key, whatever.
Nintendo Apple, Nintendo Apple. Yeah.
Actually doing it. And you know, like, you never see it. We make sure you're getting billed.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Excuse me. Is it still
Check something real quick.
Why? Why?
What's more colorful, the backdrop or the dresser? You know what I mean? Like,
No, nice one.
interview? Absolutely. Please give me some minutes. I have my engineer taking pictures here, and then you're gonna come next. All right. We need to introduce you.
What's going? Yeah, that's what. Who's going?
I think one of the two. So, which one of you would like to be introduced? Yes. I can only take one at a time.
Let's do a picture. I can't find it.
All right. Sure. Yes. We're gonna start with you. Nice to meet you. My
Nice to
name is
meet you.
Vanessa.
Naras from Financial Technology Frontiers.
Okay.
We are right there.
Narasim. Okay, perfect. Let me find your name because
Sure.
I have questions designed just for you.
Oh, excellent.
Oh yeah. Here. Let's see. Are you in today's session or tomorrow?
Like we are here for both the days.
Okay, for both days. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yep. Okay. I found you. It's
Yeah.
right there. Good. Okay. Perfect. So let me Just,
Do you have the because I have some
yes,
of my
sorry, do
questions.
you have a question?
No, I'm interviewing
He
him.
wants to interview me
Oh.
for his media.
For your media?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure. You need to speak with my boss because I don't know how you're gonna record it, broadcast it. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But it is the I think it is possible. So
Okay.
let me make sure we find him. He's right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And if you have some questions for me, I'll be more than happy to
Oh, no
answer you
problem.
too.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Let's start with what you need to achieve first.
Yeah.
Okay. Omulwabi, because it is currently broadcasting live
Wow.
to his media. So I think you will need to do something in order for you to get some. Oh, how did you want to record it? Is he recording
Yeah,
you?
we can record that, or we can just take a recording from you or whatever.
From our. Okay.
That will
Okay,
probably
perfect.
more better.
Okay, so I think it will be possible. So let me get him on board. I will get you ready if you don't mind. I'll get you ready.
Sure.
I'll just put mic right there. Is that okay? Okay. This can go inside. If you have a pocket inside,
Yeah, I have.
you can just drop it inside your pocket.
Excellent.
Okay.
There it goes.
And I will give it to Neil.
Yeah.
Let me just go around. So you're gonna sit here.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
So you'll stream it again? Okay. They're going to shoot it,
Yeah,
and then they're going to give you the footage.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay.
Just 1 minute. Okay, I can do that.
Now, your surname. So, are you a Tamilian or a Telugu person?
So if you trace everything back, yeah, from southern India, yeah, right. So Tamil,
I'm from
right?
Tamil.
Yeah,
I'm from
um,
Hyderabad.
but we. So I was born in Guyana.
Guyana. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So when you trace it all back, right? Born in Guyana, lived up here in Canada all my life,
Excellent.
right?
Yeah,
And now I operate it internationally, right?
Fantastic. That
Yeah.
is really fantastic. So how do you classify? And I'll ask you the same question again. Then. Do you classify yourself as a cybersecurity company or as a fintech or?
We're 100% a fintech company. We're in what's called collaborative
I'll
finance.
probably ask this question again when the actual interview happens.
Okay,
I
yeah.
just wanted to sort of because you don't have to tell a story.
Okay,
Now.
yeah,
I
no
have a
worries.
few questions. First, of course, I'll just give you I'll ask you probably for a.
When you want to start, let me know.
Okay, 1 minute, and then I'll tell you. One is I'll obviously ask you to just give a good, just a brief introduction and about 4P, and then I'll stop this question like as a do you classify yourself as a cybersecurity company or as a fintech, and what do you do?
Yeah.
And then from an Africa fintech perspective, from this perspective, what would be your goals and where do you want to go from there?
Right.
That's the thing is, and then how do you intend to build African fintechs with the Canadian fintechs? And then obviously I'll look at something like what do you see going forward in the Canada Africa fintech collaboration. So these
Yeah.
are like 3-4 questions. I'm not going to ask you more. I don't because
Okay.
I know people have already
Yeah, no,
sort
no
of-
worries, no worries, for sure, for
Okay.
sure. Just as long as you're going to say them first, so that I remember.
Yeah, because I know I just wanted to.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic.
Sure.
And of course, I'll give a brief intro of our company first.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Time.
I know you're really No, oh, that's good. So when you're ready,
Yep.
you ready?
Yep.